Good morning, folks. Welcome back. So, yeah, I picked up a new terrain geometry node setup over the weekend called Draw Terrain, and I figured we'd play with it a little bit this morning and then maybe make a settlement up on top of a mesa or something. And actually, I'm gonna, let's see, I was thinking of making a starport, but I think I'm gonna push that back. But I pulled across just to load it up my village auto terrain modifier and made a bit or sort of auto building modifier and made a few changes to it. Um, so we'll use that instead. Come on. There we go. It's nothing big, but just to show you. I went in and instead of having to add the concrete on them all afterward every time, I changed all of the components to have the correct concrete. And I changed one of the dark plaster to be this cool metal. I just think it's a neat looking one. Oh, and I fixed so one of the windows is now actually centered because it wasn't before. Simple little things like that. Anyway, let's jump back. 7. Shift S1. There we go. Let's start here. We'll use this file. Control A. Let's add a circle. Let's make it, I don't know, 200 meters. Give us a bit of space. Sure. Control A. Rotation scale. Tab F. Good ground. Right. Yeah, it should be maybe a little bit bigger. We want it to kind of be a cool terrain, so that's S 1.5 or 2 even. S2. There we go. Okay, so 400 meter. Yep, cool. Looks good. And let's give it a base level of subdivision. We'll use quad remesh to give it, I don't know, 200. Remesh it. Cool. There we go. And we'll delete the original. And we've looked at what this looks like many times. Delete the original. Come on. There we go. Yeah, something like that. That's looking all right. Okay. So now let's try draw terrain. It looks pretty neat, actually. The other thing I did was I finally brought in auto terrainer into my asset browser, which means it shows up over here too. So now I can add modifier and go to terrain and get terrainer base or draw terrain. But we're going to start with draw terrain. And it just puts it all in here for us. And let's stay here on the center. And I think I'm going to build like a mesa. So Shift A, curve, Bezier, tab, delete the vertices, and we're going to draw just something kind of like that. Okay. Yep. Now if we select this bad boy and select our curve, we should be able to start using our curve to make stuff, which is just kind of cool. Over here, we can expand the spread, which will make it more mesa-like, like that. And top plateau kind of goes like that more. Get this hole in the center, but I could expand this a bit more. It kind of spreads it out a little bit. Cool. And then let's just take this up a bit more. Even scale it in a little bit. That'll bring that together. There we go. take it higher. We got something very simplistic, but it's starting to get there. And I think I might use it in combination with Auto Trainer and do it that way. But that's kind of neat. I like that. So let's do something else then. Let's turn it off for right now. And let's create ourselves another curve. And then draw it and go, I don't know, that. Sure. Let's try it. And if we come back over here, add another modifier, another draw terrain, and we select this curve. I have to come in close because it's there, but GZ. We on this one? Yeah. Give us that. Let's see. And we show it up. Where's my curve? It's not attaching it. Oh, because I picked the wrong object. Curve, Bezier curve 1. There we go. Does help to have the right object picked. Okay, grab that. And let's take that down slightly. And over here, we can cut our spread down to like 5, bring it in, and smooth it. Get more of that. Adjust the curvature a little bit. Sure. Ooh, no. Oh. Make sure that chaos is turned off on it. Yeah, there we go. Where's our curve? There it is. Why am I moving the ground and not the curve? No, I mean, I'm not. Am I? Both. That's interesting. Spread of 1. Okay, let's turn this one back on now, see what we get. Cool. Yeah, we get that kind of moving up now. And tab. Let's take this and move it out to like there. Actually, kind of like that too, but let's bring it up a little bit maybe. Why is it moving my land? That's what I don't understand. Well, that's fine. We'll just do it this way. There we go. That's better. And solo this bad boy. Yeah, just this one. Bring that out more. Unsolo it. Cool. And just bring that whole thing over to there more. And that's pretty cool, actually. Yeah, I'm liking this tool. It's neat for doing things like this. This is kind of hard to do with a lot of stuff, so. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna curve index 1 on that. That's reasonably cool to start with. We got kind of a road going up our thing. We can fix it later. It's just for getting start points. I like that. I'm kind of impressed with this. Works pretty well. Let's see. Can tweak this one a little bit more. Not quite up that much. Let's try like 32. Yeah, I have a little bit of a lip there. That's fine. And we could add noise if we wanted to the peaks. Let's see. Do we want to? No, because I think we're going to do it with Auto Trainer. Okay. That looks pretty good. I kind of like it. Let's go ahead and just apply all. Take a look at the geometry. Reasonably good. It's a little bit thicker on the inside because it adjusts, but that's fine. We can actually retopo it again if we want to. Maybe let's do that. Quad remesh. I'm gonna make it to be like, how many do we want? Let's say like 1,000. Remesh it. See if that's anywhere near enough. Yeah, yep, that is. Cool. Delete the original. And what are we looking like now? Oh yeah, that's good. That's looking nice. And then we can see, select this whole area here. Like that. There we go. Now let's unselect this. Okay, something like that. That should be all right. Can always adjust it later. And vertex group, assign, detail. Now, like I said, because we've brought in auto trainer into our thing, we can go terrain, trainer base. But yeah, don't even have to go append anymore. And we got our kind of our road thing going on there. That's looking pretty good. Digging it. Maybe we'll cut the strength down on our side ones to like 10, so they're not quite so sticky out. Yeah, that's better. I'm enjoying combining these two. That was really an elegant way to kind of make a terrain that I want with the road going up, particularly the road going up. And then maybe I will, I mean, I can honestly just apply it. I think that would be fine, but let's turn it off. Let's take this and sculpt mode. And I just want to smooth that down there first, just a bit. And then turn it back on. Yes, that's better. That's what I'm talking about. Cool. That is a really nice way to build that angle, that road up that mesa. Something that has annoyed me in the past before. So cool. Yeah, I enjoy this modifier setup. It's like $15 on Blender Market. Highly recommended. It's fun. Okay. And we are 15 minutes in. And we got a train. Cool. Let's apply it. Take a look. We should probably change our brightness exposure so you can actually see it. I mean, yeah, that's sweet. Cool. Let's just make sure scale-wise it's good. It should be fine, but let's put a person here. I think I'm in good shape, but oh yeah. Yeah, our road is sufficiently both narrow, but also wide enough that it qualifies for what I want. Should be good. I feel like that's excellent. And that's an excellent size for our, what you call it, sediment on top too. Nice. Okay. I'm just gonna delete these two now just to get them out of my way because we're not using them anymore. Save. I think we want a wall. So let's build that real quick with, ooh, actually, that'd be neat. Okay. Shift A, curve, Bezier, tab, X vertices. Let's make sure that we are set to draw on the surface. And let's go around. Actually, and then we can just edit a little bit. No, that. Cool. Seems reasonable. Cool. And now, if we go to, I like these objects. Let's see about using, could use this. Shift D, M, new collection, wall. Cool. Alt G. Good deal. Oh, we still have our original cube too. Let's get rid of that. So this is our wall section. We liked it, but let's edit it and solo it. A RX90 1 GZ Control A tab Control A all transforms. Okay. Tab. This Control R and edge loop 3E. Cool. Now let's give this 7. Sure. Let's test it out now. Okay. Wall. Add a modifier. Array. Fit curve. Curve of the bez. I'm trying to move this one to wall. Wall in there. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Looks like we got the right length. Add a modifier. Deform. Curve. Woohoo. There is our wall. And we need to cut it in just a little bit so it doesn't do that as much, right? Yeah. Relative offset. Let's do a constant offset. And our wall piece, how wide is it? Oh, well, if you turn off 5.29, I guess. So we go constant offset 5. That should be better, right? Are we going in now? Interesting. want going the other direction, which I could just edit the object, I guess. Wall object. Let's turn off the array curve. And sy -1, Control A, rotation scale, turn it back on. Yep, now it's going out. Cool. Now I want to come to this curve, and I think I want to smooth it just a little bit. Let's try it, see. Smooth. You may not even notice a difference, but it's bringing it down, flattening it out a little bit more. Maybe. Let's see, is it? Yeah, it's not doing shit. Curve, tab, A, SZ0. No. Don't want to do that. Huh? Why is my curve not fitting on anymore? There we go. All right, fine. Grab this whole puppy here and GZ down slightly. So I'll make sure that it's at no point sticking up. And it's big enough space, it's hard to tell sometimes, but okay. GZ. Okay, so that's our low point there. And it has to be that low for it to kind of work. Or we flatten our ground more, which we can also do up here on the top. But I'm kind of okay with it, actually. Let's make my constant offset. Tab A, S2, Control A. Come here. Tab. And array. I kind of want to do constant, but I feel like I need it to be bigger than that. To there. Cool. Yeah, that's better. Okay. That feels like a better wall. Yeah, 11 meters tall. That seems fine. Cool. Enjoying it so far? Feeling like that's good? Okay. Let's jump back into it one more time. Solo it. And what's our material on this one? Hard UV with water damage. Okay, so this is the random flow wall. So it's going to look like that, which is pretty cool, actually. The only thing we could, I think maybe we'll try is, I mean, might even just do alternate. Let's see. Inset E castle type. It's kind of neat. On. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I'll go with the castle. Just keep it kind of simple. I was going to add more plating, but I don't even actually know that we need to do that. I think that's looking pretty good. Now, what do we want to do from here? Been looking at some, like, I picked up a book over the weekend of brutalist architecture from former Yugoslavia, and there's some really neat stuff in there. I can't really share it with the way that my setup is, but like lots of just interesting brutalist buildings, and I love me some brutalism in general. And there's the National Theater it's in Nigeria that got sort of used from a similar style. I think maybe we'll use that for something here. Cool. Let's jump. And Shift S1. Shift A, mesh, cylinder, depth of 4 or 3, radius of 50, too much, radius of 30. 30 seems cool. Vertices of 32 also seems good. Let's bring that puppy up. And over here. And we're going to make that probably our foundation. Yes. Maybe we'll actually Shift Z and make it a bit bigger for the foundation, because then we can come in, tab, I, let's just do 3. Cool. I like that. Then E3. Cool. Then E5. Scale it out like that. Cool. Then E3. Great. Then inset quite a bit to like there. And let's go E5 and do E5, scale it in, E5, scale it, E5, scale it out, E5. Cool. And then 2, turn on proportional. Yeah, let's talk a few more. I guess we need to probably, before we do that, we should probably poke the face. There we go. Something like that. It's kind of neat. It's not exactly what I'm looking at, but it's kind of cool. So let's just do it. Undo it. Let's say GZ4. And then, oh, interesting. Looks like I lined it up without even meaning to. GX out. There we go, just to keep it consistent. It's an interesting looking shape. Save it. And then what happens 1 or 3. Let's inset. Can't do that last one. Can I do that? Yeah, I can do that. There we go. And 1, and we'll go to sphere and GZ. So we get this weird thing here. But I'm not hating it. Let's undo it though. And I want to okay. Got that. 1 GZ. Yeah, that's better. Keep it flatter on the top like that. Ooh, that's kind of neat. And then 2, Control R. Nope. And those faces are fine. That's all right. We'll just leave it like that. It can be flat on the top. I still think it's kind of neat. Kind of a fun looking shape. Nothing else. Let's grab our object and Control Link copy modifiers. So this bad boy now has auto building and the Blenderies concrete. So if we set its base terrain to empty wall A, and Z8, let's see what we got. Yep, it has concrete, has the water damage. Looking pretty good. I feel like we're coming along well. Let's do some more though. I want to, which ones? These ones. And 2. Let's see, Control Bevel. Yes, no, maybe. That's gonna be a pain in my ass, isn't it? Because it's going to, let's do these 2 then. 3. Let's try to make auto building work right. That should be okay. Good. Then this is 3. And Shift hide, just get that. And then we want to grab these and these, Shift G area. Yep. Alt hide, unhide. Alt E, because along normals, out just slightly. Yeah, it's kind of neat. And then Control Bevel, increase. Something like that. Yes. Yep. Cool. Again, come back through. Plus, good. Got all those. Plus, assign that as empty wall B, which is my metal one that I've created before. Now, if we select those, Shift hide, and we just want these. How do we want to do this? What windows do we want them to be? We're going to keep it fairly small. Shift G, area. Got all those going around. Cool. And if we go to auto building, because I don't remember, and look at our walls, we want the 3 windows, triple windows is wall D. So plus assign wall D. If we edit and look now, what does that give us? Yeah, cool. We got those windows there. And wall D, we want to push them up a bit. I'll set Y of 1, right? Yeah, one's all right. Might even go a little less. Let's go like 0.75 this time. Cool. Then we can do the same on this one here. Shift hide, grab this, Shift G, area, Alt hide, and also assign it to that wall D. Okay. Nice. Then let's see. All these parts here, I'm not sure that I really care if they are, I don't think they need to be, what you call it? I can speak. Auto building windows. I don't think we're going to use it for that. So we can just nuke those. Control bevel. Decrease our cuts down. Cool. Oh, no, I had one more, didn't I? Is there? Why is that selected? Is it? Hmm. Come on. What are you doing? What you doing, Blender? There we go. File. So we're saving. That's what we're doing. Tab A M distance. Yeah, I had. Oops. I thought I did. There we go. Control bevel. Great. Alt E along normals. Dig in that. I'm gonna look at something before I do that. Come on. Oh, I know. It's because of the windows. I don't know why it's going so slow with this auto building, though. This shouldn't be this big. Is there something else in that? No, that's the ground. Should be anything else in that collection. I don't know. Well, we'll figure it out. But Alt V, face orientation. No, it's right. There's nothing weird there. Okay. Now, Alt E along normals. Oh, I see. Alt S. Oh. No. Okay. That's kind of better. Just trying to fix that bottom part. Let's create some crap geometry, but that's fine. I don't mind crap geometry. That's kind of cool. Okay. Now, I'll do the same thing I did many years before. Select those, Shift hide. Shift G, area. Oh, I see. Those are weird. So area. That's got it all. Okay. Alt hide. No. Shift hide. Just those. Okay. So we want those to be the windows. But we want to add some more to it than that. I guess first we want to, let's see, inset. Yeah, those to be the windows, technically speaking. Okay. And Shift D, Alt E along normals. Good. Plus, or should I do this after I edit? Shouldn't make a huge difference. Plus assign, and we're going to call it our flow. Sure. And Control I and plus assign, and we're just going to grab a window. Shader. We'll use the windshield because I like it. Okay, and let's just dip this off in the new window. Now we've got it here. Close our area. Tab. Come on. Seems like we're all right. And Z8. Yeah, we are all right. Cool. And then tab, alt hide. Okay. Can I not grab everything around that? I don't know that matters, but cool. Plus assign roof flat. Okay, and 1 plus 3 plus. Oh, that's ugly. Well, we can fix that, I guess. Plus assign roof slope. Good. And then 2, this. Not that, and that. And GZ. Okay, fix our wall. Come on down. Let's see what this is gonna do. Cool. Now this one here, plus let's go back and edit 3. Assign wall B, door B. Yep, wall B. Okay. Let's do the same for here too. So some bigger doors there. We're not going to necessarily stress too much about that stuff. Let's take a look. Cool. We got 3 doors going into our space. They look good. I like our metal going around here. That looks cool. Our roof looks good. All looking pretty good, honestly. Come back out and take a look. There's our whole space, kind of looking pretty flash. Save. Cool. Definitely need to do a little bit more on this outer area, even before we add in our plants, but we're doing okay. We're doing well. Gates or how do we want to do that? I'm looking to see what kind of parts we want to do to cover our gatage, if anything. Those are window guards, but they might make actually good gates, I think. If we try that. Let's bring this down. No, it's too out. It's kind of a neat piece though, but I don't think it's what I want for a gate. You know, I think that for whatever reason, that's been applied. I don't know why this is definitely lagging out today. So let's just, I think I'm good with it as a shape. Let's realize it. And apply it. Cool. And just make sure it still looks right. We didn't do anything weird to it. Yep, still looks good. Way better on the application. This, exclude the flat areas, not exclude, let's exclude the flat areas. No, yes. Now, let's leave them in. Automate to middle. This is our control of our amount of fall off. And I don't know what this split does, to be honest. What does it say? Split less than degrees. 75. We set it to 0. 90. 90 is good. Keep that flat there at the bottom. Go. Let's just see 80. 85. No, it's going to be pretty much 89. Yeah, because it's right at 90. That's why that does that. Yeah, let's say 90. Cool. That's all right. What we got in future war? Gates. Anything cool? Those are garages. I mean, I could just build a gate, I suppose. If I had to. Do I have to? Let's see. I feel like this is huge. Thinking away. quiet today. If anyone's hanging out, chime in, say hello. Come on. Load up, my friend. There we go. Yeah. R scale. Do you want to go all the way up to there? I feel like that's huge. We don't want to go that high. If we keep it to roughly the same height as that, we could do that, I suppose. And tab, and then 3, and there. Alt-E along normals. Good deal. I can live with that. Bring that in. And that side doesn't have a thing, but that's okay. And local GY. Cool. Seems good to me. Maybe we'll change the material on it a little bit so it matches. Tab. These are going to be plus assign R flow hard UV with water damage. So U cube projection Z8. Nice. We don't have the water damage yet though, but we can add that. Then I got to decide if I want to add it to all the other materials or not. If I do that, add modifier, geometry nodes. There we go. Does this have it? No, this doesn't have it either yet. Let's do these two for the auto smooth. Add modifier geometry nodes, blender ease, water streaks. There we go. Cool. That looks good. Our doors definitely got a bit more brightness to it than I think I want. So I think I am going to have to adjust that yellow. That's fine. It's not hard. Shading, water damage. This is our water damage section. Copy, and then where's yellow? All right, let's just go to it. Tab, warn yellow. Cool. And this goes to here, and this goes to here. See if that's going to be enough, or if I need to do more than that one. That works on that one. Is it on this too? No, do it here as well. Okay. There we go. Now it feels like it fits in. I think I'm just going to delete this panel here, though. Hey, Patrick. Happy Monday. Good to see you. L. Let's just cover this thing again. Okay. We want to get rid of L, X, vertices. Yeah. L. Just going to delete this panel because I've scaled it up to the point where it doesn't make sense anymore. Cool. See if that worked. Yep, that's fine. And I don't mind that it's got a little bit of a different tone to it. Although actually, we could kind of come in here and grab this, 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 and assign it to that. Cool. I like that. Is it angled? No. It's got to be angled, right? It's angled. Come on. Did I apply the angle to it? But let's straighten it up a little bit. That's better. Yeah. Cool. Nice. I'm liking that. It's feeling good to me. Mhm. Cool. Coming along nicely. Do we want any side buildings? I think we might want one or two. Let's come. We haven't given that any kind of like a stair too, which we could do. Here, tab. Come on. 2. There we go. Shift D, P section tab. 7. Tab. A. There we go. EX. Great. GZ. Great. And then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Cool. EZ1. Good deal. And where's my other objects? There they are. We want to link that one. Link. Copy modifiers. And come back to here. Let's see if we got it. That's a ramp. We don't really want it to be a ramp. We want it to be stairs. GX. There we go. Cool. GX. There we go. We like stairs. Yep. Cool. Piece of cake. The only thing we could do, potentially, could be neat. Tab 2. And grab that whole thing. Shift D, P section. Tab C. X vertices. Not vertices. X edges. A easy one. Cool. Join. Good deal. Just made it part of that there, just to give us a little bit of a, railing around. I don't know why. Just something fun to do. Cool. Now, this bad boy here, let's go take a look at it, see what we got. Okay, so our default is way too big, or that one's, we don't want to use it anymore. Just gonna delete it. And new, C, got all that, Control +1. There we go, and we got it all. And plus, 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 plus. Cool. Actually, no. Okay, I think I'll do a better way than this. Alt-Z, C. I want to grab all that. Okay, yeah. Cool. Okay, we're gonna call that Mesa. Okay, and assign. Let's see if we can just use that now. Okay, so I guess I'm doing plants. Am I doing plants now? I was gonna maybe build one more building, but yeah, let's do the plants first. When we have time, we'll come back and do one more building because we don't necessarily need one, but we do need plants. Okay, geoscatter, grab a ground, biome scatter, open biomes, me, tall grass. Yes, okay. So we want to vertex group, we don't want it on Mesa, which is going to be a bit of a pain for me, but we'll leave it at that for right now. We may have to deal with the adjusting on that later. Fine. It's not too bad. I wonder, can we, let's try this. I've actually done this before, but hey. Geoscatter, turn it off. Just 7. Look at this object by itself in weight paint. Yeah. And if we set our weight to 0, yes. We cut in here. Like that. And object mode, and we turn it back on. Do we get a little bit? Yeah, we do get a little bit there. Cool. Nice. That is what I wanted. More for the other way around, but Save. We can go ahead and fix it, even though I don't think we're going to do much with it now. Tall grass, pattern 33, and distribution. I'm just going to go with 25 right now, just because we're going to be further away. That feels good, and we can go ahead and turn it off now. And then we're going to grab Scatter Pro base ones. We're going to do Wasteland or Rock Plane. I always wonder this. It's like the Wasteland 7 or Rock Plane 5 or 6. Let's do Rock Plane 6 today. And it's going to be big, and it's going to be like, no, that's too many. Yeah. Yes, 34 million. It's a bit much, I know. Okay, so we're going to take this bad boy here and this bad boy here. That's wall. We can leave. Yeah, okay. This bad boy here, M, new collection, building. And we're going to say this is going to have an upward obstruction of building. And it's going to have a vertex group of, no. Can I get Mesa? No, I can't. Yeah, I can. Reverse it. So it's only showing up on the Mesa. And yes, okay. And then gravel, we want to set to abiotic slope. 15 should be fine. Rocks, slope, again, 15 should be fine. Grass dark, slope. Grass dead, slope. Meadow flower we're getting rid of. And we're saving. And we're going to turn on rocks and try it. It shouldn't be that bad. No, it's not. So we have rocks on our path and some other areas. Yes, that's looking like it's going to be good along our path. That's what we wanted. I feel like that is cool. Mm-hmm. I think that's good enough that I'm okay with it, and I'm pretty much just going to believe it works. But let's turn on tall grass too. I just want to see what the overlap looks like. They're at the bottom. Pretty good. Tall grass. Do we have our rotation on? Yeah, we have vertical influence. Okay, cool. Turn it off because it's definitely slows us down. Ditto rocky plain. Okay. Let's take a look again. Now the rocks look great. It's just the ground part that always gets these weird repetition things. And I think putting the other stuff on top of it should be fine for that. Okay, that's looking good. I like this. Oh, I like this a lot. I think it's looking nice. Let's do another building, like a shed for vehicles or something off to the side. Actually, let's take this and this and move it more over to that way, and then rotate it like that. Give us a bit more room. That's fine. And then over here, Shift A, Mesh, Cube. S 1.5. That gives us, right, a tab GZ 1.5. Might be a bit big, but okay. That's a single wall spacing for auto building the way we've got it set up. S Shift Z 4. Okay. Cool. And we want this 2 floors this time. E3. That's 2 floors there. And one more time, sure. And then Control R 4. Yep. R3. Yep. That looks good. Okay. E. I'm just gonna yeah. There. X faces. Cool. Try that. Then let's see. 2. Control bevel. I didn't Control A. Rotation scale. Tab. Control bevel. Cool. Alt E along normals. Offset even. It's kind of weird, but all right, sure. Cool. Okay. And we can just set it. We know we want it to be empty A, empty wall A for the most part, and this coplanar plus assign. It's going to be roof, or roof, not rife. Roof flat. And then we'll say this, this, and this. This is going to be plus assign empty wall B. Great. And then those faces can be, they were auto building, right? Which one? Wall D, I believe. And let's join it now. Control link, copy modifiers. Yep, it was. Cool. Oh, that's a weirdness. Oh, right, I remember doing that before. I don't know why, though. Just, those I want to be empty wall B, assign. Yeah. Cool. Sure. And GZ. to there. Nice. It's the same thing here. Bevel, cool. And 3 assign. Let's see what that does. Nice. Cool. If we made that, see what that does. Oh yeah, I like that. Cool. There's a pretty simple building, but I think it'll look good. Let's see. What does it look like with colors? Yeah. Yeah, it's doing nice things for us. Cool. So let's realize and apply it. Let's see if we have to fix that. We do. Tab 2, Control E, bridge edge loops. Great. Let's bring that back together again. I don't know why it does that, but there's a building there. And we can even just duplicate it and make it like a building here too. Sure. I like that. And maybe one more over here, like a guard tower kind of vibe. Shift A, mesh, cube, G, tab, GZ1, S 1.5, S Shift Z2. Cool. Let's move it to like here. Cool. 4-story tower. Looks good. We're going to keep it pretty simple. Good deal. And I'll go ahead and just apply it. I already applied it, didn't I? Yep. So relink it. New. Just do it this way. Empty wall A. Plus assign roof flat. And actually, yeah. Plus assign empty wall B. And then we'll do the same thing on these 4. I thought that was cool. Empty wall B, assign. Cool. And we'll make this one plus assign wall A. And we'll make this, 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 plus assign wall D. And I don't remember what our other window was, so we'll have to find it in a sec. That, and link, copy modifiers. Oh, cool. I wanted that door anyway. it's window C, wall G. That's what I wanted. Plus assign wall G. Yeah, okay, cool. Save. Nice, that's what we wanted. And let's kind of come down and there we go. Cool. And then we can realize and apply, which we might not always want to do, but I think we do here. Tab, so we can fix this hole. Control E, bridge edge loops. Oh yeah. Nice, I like that. Okay. So now let's greeble it out a little bit. And I think we're pretty good. But to do. We'll go grab some Kai's antennas. Where's it going? I'm going to go on top here. Come on. Why are you going over there? I don't know. Fine. And we want to make sure that that's visual. I don't know why Kai did that. It's the one thing that annoys me about those pieces. Tab A, U, Smart UV project, sure. And try random flow with water. Our flow, water damage. See what it looks like. It's gonna be panely. That's fine. I'm gonna get this out of the way. I need to give it that modifier though. There we go. Cool. Now that looks good. It's a nice looking antenna there. I like it. But see what else we want to put in here. I liked my repeater from before, but I've already modified all the textures on it, so let's go grab it. Ruin. This is the one I did over the weekend, but I just went through and added water damage to all of those Kitbash 3D textures on it. I don't want to do it again, so I'm just going to grab it. Because once was enough. And I didn't bother to save them yet, although I might. Come on. So we can keep looking here, see what else we want to do. These are neat. I don't know how much. I keep wanting to put it there. Why? Whatever. Okay. Line up with one of those cubes there. Just seems cool. Do we like it? No, we don't. I don't like the way it's cutting it. Okay. Let's get the other one now. It's got to be here by now. Yeah. There's our repeater tower. Copy object. We want to put it, we're going to put it like right here. There we go. Yeah, that's cool. And like that. I wonder. How do we feel with this? These are neat things. We're local RX 90, RX minus 90. Do we want that there? Do we like it? Is it worth having? I don't know. I don't know. Not super into it. Not with those colors anyway. I'll grab. Come on. Metal rough A1. Metal rough A. Let's just go for. There we go. Yeah, that's better. And it's white, right, or something? 3 metal P white. Okay. P white. Okay. Cool. Got one of these. Actually, I don't need that anymore. So I think I'm just gonna link copy modifiers. That's better. I'm not sure we'll ever see it this close up, but yeah, we'll leave it on for right now. Again, really depends where we make our shot from, and I don't 100% have an answer for that yet. I think we're gonna look at one from like here though. That feels like a nice shot. Let's lay it out. Camera, Alexa 65, lens anamorphic, 35, resolution, widescreen. Cool. That seems like a good shot. focus on probably that. Save. Go grab a sky. What's in 40? 40's kind of cloudy in some parts, isn't it? Ooh, I like that though. Some of those are neat. It's kind of low though, so it's hard to say. That weird low cloud action. Ooh, actually, yeah, like 101 is good. I think the very first one in the group. I like it. Let's try it. Yes, I do like it. I think it's excellent. We're going to change our high contrast to base contrast. Yes. We're going to change our world Z location minus 0.02 just to bring that down just a bit. And now let's try our angle of 60. 120. No. 180. No. 240. 240 is pretty good. 300. Too much. I think 240 is our answer. That's what we're kind of looking at. Just to give us a little bit of shadows to show the form. Save. Turn on geoscatter. Not that we can really see anything for it yet, but geoscatter, turn on that. That's not bad. I can't see it, but it's not bad. And rocks, just to see where it's going to go. Yep, that's going to be good. Kind of like it. I think it's fun. Just want a little, maybe something on top of this. I don't know. Do I, or do I like the dome shape like it is? It's kind of a wonked out thing here. I'm just gonna see. No. No, I think we're okay. I don't think it actually needs anything on that roof. I think we're good. And we're just about on time too. So yeah. So we used draw terrain initially to make our ground, and I was actually really pleased with how it turned out. I think it's a good tool. Then we completed it with auto trainer just to add the noise stuff back in, and I like the combo of the two of them together. Although you could do all that with draw terrain, but I'm familiar enough with auto trainer that I like it. Then we created the wall and the buildings and all the stuff. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Hope it was interesting. I will be back again tomorrow for another one. Have a great rest of your day, everybody, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow.